Welcome to Backbreaking News, episode 254. Today, we're doing part 23 of This Is Actually Cookie King 73, and today we're doing more of the hypothetical questions, and today's is part 23. We've been doing, so far we've done 23 of these out of 200. One episode per day. Pretty interesting discussions, but today's topic will be: would you let someone die if it saved 100 others? Wow, this is a real tough question. I've said that often. Now, this becomes tough because to me, this depends on how well you know the person that is going to be the one croaking. Like if it's a family member, I would definitely say no, because family is important, but it would save hundreds of lives at the same time. So would that be being selfish? I don't know, but family is the most important thing. So if it's a family member, I would say no. If it's a friend, depending on how close you are, I feel like this would be a maybe. Like if you have a friend that's close to you, like a brother, I would say the answer would be no, because you are almost like family. But if it's someone you know you're friends with, but you're not like very best friends with, I feel like the answer could be changed to a yes, or argument for a yes there. But then if it's an acquaintance, you know the person, but you're not exactly friends yet, I would say the answer would be yes, because you would be saving hundreds others off of one person you know, not really your friend, but you know them. But acquaintance could become a close friend. You never know. So it just depends on how you feel about acquaintances or people in general. But I feel like the safe answer, the safe bet, would be to say the safe answer, in my opinion, would be to say yes, because it will save hundreds of people. One life for hundreds of others seems to be fair. But then it goes to if it's someone you don't know at all, the answer changes to yes immediately. Because you don't know the person, you're not acquainted with them, you might see them every day or something, but they have no relationship to you whatsoever. And I feel like that should also be considered when looking at this. But that could just be me. You should consider all possible situations and outcomes. So, but at the question at its core, would you let someone die if it saved hundreds of others? The other question is, could I prevent this person from dying? Is also my question. Like, if it's something where only one of us could live, yes, I would do it. But if it was something where I could save both of us, I might be hesitant, unless it was someone I didn't know. Because knowing people is part of the battle here. But I think at its core, I would say my answer for this would be yes. I would do it because it would save lives. Saving hundreds of people for one life, 100 others, seems to be fair. It's more fair because one person has to go to save 100 of people. I mean, Uh, I mean, this could also depend on other scenarios, like what, why is this happening? Was it during a war? Was it because you got involved in some trouble or something? It all that also depends on the question, but overall, I would say yes. Goodbye.